What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to A Wasted Time, where I wasted time once again with another video. And this video, I've recently been hating on anime a lot. It's because I just got back into watching anime. And this year has been just very disappointing to me because this is the year that I was like, you know what, I'll give anime another chance because I went on a 6-month hiatus, binge watching other things. If you really look at what this year has brought, and I'm talking about summer, like I'm not talking about the ones that are coming out right now, because the ones that are coming out right now, I have a lot of problems from. Like, you got ReZero season 3, you got Don, you got Bleach coming back, you got now Tower of God season 2 is also coming back, which is already like in its midst of the episodes, but I'm just talking about the anime that already finished. And as a random guy on the internet, been watching my anime since I was literally came out my mother's womb. It's just, man, I just feel disappointed because last year was honestly an amazing year for isekai, for anime in general. And I even got into a heated argument in the comments talking about reincarnating as a slime. And even though, because I was truly passionate about it. I remember when season 1 came out, I was like, even if the character's OP, goddamn, do I love like the world building. But now, the last couple seasons settled down. So I'm hoping that it does pick up. Like I said, people say it does pick up, like the light novel or whatever. It will pick up. But it just, man, why does it take so much time? You know what I'm saying? Now, the ones that do a good job is like Frieren, right? Frieren does an amazing job of just, even though it's episodic in a way, and does, like, there was a couple episodes where I was like, alright, like, this is kind of getting overbearing. It does really show the idea of character development and world building in a different type of aspect. In like an isekai, like adventure theme, like episode by episode, how each character has its own uniqueness, how they have to face their fears. Even if they're afraid, they still face their fears, however they're grown up and all that. And Eminence in the Shadow is another good idea of another isekai that this is another whole different concept of someone who's OP but lurks in the shadow, and his whole like team, he built a whole like team of elves and stuff, and like how they defend his back all the time. And like at the end of the day, he's like, you can't tell me I am atomic. It's not like iconic. Come on now. That just makes the whole anime OP. And when he fought that one elf, dude, that was insane. Y'all just if y'all know, okay? But the only good anime that I can really think of that's on my top of my head is honestly Solo Leveling. Like, think about it. Yes, there was Demon Slayer, the new season, but this new season compared to what I'm thinking about Train Arc, when I'm thinking about the District Arc, it was not as good, okay? Because my standards for Demon Slayer are already set high. Now, they might just be like, trying to have one season where it's like, but okay, I'll just give it the benefit of the doubt. Demon Slayer, it was okay in the fact that it's probably just trying to build up for another intense build up, and just trying to dial it down a bit, which is, I completely understand. But literally, when you look back at it, I look at like the only good ones are like Mango Mash. I mean, let me know if there's other anime recommendations, by the way. Right now, by the way, I'm watching Elusive Not Samurai, and okay, that is amazing so far. Really good. Oh my god, the visual animations, the way they make the characters zoom in, and dude, just like the comedy and the dark side of it, that's how they mash up, okay? It's not like Hajino 8, where I made a whole video yesterday about saying Elusive Samurai, or whatever it's called. I think it's called Elusive Samurai, but it's about this guy who he's gonna become like the king or the lord of the world by just becoming literally elusive, by running away, by playing hide and seek, by running away, by becoming a knight that's complete opposite of what someone thinks. And that's a cool concept. So yeah. So that should already summarize it up of this year. Like, man, even though this year hasn't ended, yeah, I'm just, as a guy who's just been watching anime, or as a guy who's just came back from his hiatus, it's like, man, bro, I come back to this, and why, man, why? And people can say Windbreaker was good. I'm recently watching Windbreaker. I only watched the first 2 episodes, and I was like, all right, this main character, I mean, it gives me like, I don't know. It just, I'll watch Windbreaker again. Okay, I'm not gonna give it a full review on it because I haven't finished, so I'm not gonna be biased, or I haven't watched it, so I can't even give an opinion on it. I'm gonna even go on my anime list because I literally forgot everything that's been happening. Now, there's a lot of anime I haven't watched here, I'm not gonna lie. Now, see, Solo Leveling, amazing anime, and this premiered in the beginning of January, which was amazing. Classroom, I forgot I watched it. See, I even watched Classroom of the Season Elite, but it's just me, or it's like, the main character, like, I don't know, it was forgettable. I don't know what it is, like, It's good though. Ayo Kunji as a main character and how he's like OP is amazing. But the third season, like, I literally forgot what the hell happened. Maybe I just have a bad memory, but this wasn't that bad. Okay, I will say this wasn't that bad. I literally forgot what happened is the problem. If I forget what happens, then that's how you know it's already bad. Dungeon Meshi, I need a low-key watch. I didn't even watch this, bro. Is this good? I need to watch it. I'm so stupid, bro. I'm like rating shit that I haven't even watched. Okay, Muscle Magic, and I mean, this just started, but it was okay. It was about a character who doesn't have any quirks, and he's using his power, midst of like power. That's amazing. And then there's like these romance anime that I need to catch up on. But again, I'm just looking at the top 6, okay? And then I get the Sign of Affection. Then you have Tsuki Moonlight. I need to watch that too. But again, no one's talking about it. So that's how you know it's not that good. Now you have Demon Slayer, like I said, what I already said. And then Kajinoe, I made a whole other video. Now, it's not bad. It's just not that. I know I low-key need to watch Konosuba. Okay, Konosuba, I haven't watched it. I know it's like a comedy anime, and it does an amazing job. Okay, Mushoku Tensei, it fell off the theme. Like, dude, I watched this, and it's just heartbreaking. Knowing what Season 1 was doing, and then seeing Season 2 and Part 2 and how this depression, it goes to a whole different route. You know what I'm saying? And like romance, and even the romance theme is bad. And again, I made a video about a reincarnated slime, what my thoughts are on that. And then My Hero Academia 7th season. I haven't caught up to it yet. After the My Hero Academia, the whatever the Blood Woman was, it just pissed me off. Now Deku might have a transformation, but about like when he was a pussy and then he became like, you know, amazing, but it just took too long, bro. Like, why, man? It just the whole it's not even the fandom that pissed me off, it's the show itself. And I need to catch up. I heard like some shit happens with All for One or One for All, I don't know, the powers and shit. But again, everyone who's talking about this either has a negative review or is saying it's alright. You know, it's something that's like, obviously I haven't watched. But oh, and then we come here, right, the summer, Oshinoko, I haven't watched. Like these animes I need to catch up on. So again, this year hasn't ended, but like Tower of God, apparently like it's looking like a freaking slideshow. I got a lot of things that are saying it's like freaking Blue Lock, how it's gonna become like a slideshow. So who knows what's gonna happen with that. Oshinoko's second series. Now when I think about Oshinoko, I think about the first season was honestly amazing. It got a lot of hate for no reason because it's like, oh, after the first episode, like the movie, it became super bad. No, I actually loved it. I loved the idea how this guy was a baby and there was 2 babies and how they're basically children of a pop star, which is a really, really cool concept. So we'll see what happens in that second season. And then obviously now we're in fall, so there's a lot here that's gotta be hidden. We got Blue Lock. Like I said, it's looking like a slideshow, but it's okay. We'll see what the anime is. ReZero season 3. I'm excited. I personally loved ReZero. Okay, this isekai coming back finally was amazing. Okay. ReZero is about this guy who literally just comes back to life over and over and over again and keeps dying, but like it was just I literally had to stop watching it because it was so like gory and so like it was so dark that I literally stopped watching it for like a day so I can like watch it again. Don. Ooh, the intro, everyone's hyping this up. Uzumaki. I actually haven't heard of this, but it's a horror anime, so we'll see that. Blue Lock. And then we have Bleach. You know, it's that last thing that came out. Oh my god, peak. Okay, peak. The only problem I had with Bleach is obviously the filler, but again, Sword Online. Wait, Sword Online is coming out. I didn't even know this shit. What? Gun Gale 3? They're making a sequel. They're making a new season for the season 2. As y'all can see, I'm not even really caught up to this freaking the New Year's. But again, it's like it just hasn't popped on my radar because no one's been talking about it. This year is just, again, it's, I don't know. What y'all think? Was this year like compared to last year? Okay, we got Free Run Chainsaw Man, freaking just kind of like, oh my god, I can name Attack on Titan, like, oh my god, you can't compare it to last year. But hey, man, maybe it can make a comeback with these new anime coming out. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what I should start watching, and if you got any anime connoisseurs out there, any anime enjoyers, watchers, whatever. Recommend me some anime that came out this year that are amazing. That's all about y'all. I don't know what I was just doing this freaking video. I'll catch y'all later. Peace, boys. Go follow my Twitch, you fat fuck.